my channel. Thank you guys for subscribing, and I thank you for those who are about to subscribe. Welcome to my video. Alright, so the topic of my video today is pertaining to PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome. Reason for this topic is because I am experiencing this diagnosis, and I also know a few females who are going through the same thing as well. So let's get right into the video. What is PCOS? So this is a condition that affects a woman's hormone level. Women with PCOS produces higher than normal amount of male hormones. Y'all hear that? Hey. This hormone imbalance causes them to skip menstrual periods and make it harder for them to not get pregnant. What is the main cause of PCOS? Most of the symptoms of PCOS are caused by higher than normal levels of certain hormones called androgens. The ovaries produce hormones, which are chemicals that control functions in the body. What are the signs of PCOS? So I'll be giving you 6 different signs of polycystic ovarian syndrome. The first one is irregular. You all heard that first one? Okay. Let me continue. The first one is irregular periods or none at all. So irregular periods actually happens when we do not see our periods on time. So we have you have 28-day cycles, 30-day, 32, and I think it leads up to 34-day cycle if I'm sure. Yeah, I think so. So what happens is irregular periods comes later than usual, and then some of us experience no periods at all, which is just weird. I have experienced both. For irregular periods, it comes when it feels like sometimes 2 months I go through without seeing a period, or 1.5 month time, and I wait and I wait and I wait. For the none at all part, guys, I've not seen a period like for almost a year to a little over a year, and when I went to the doctor told me that it was not a good sign. And upon me receiving back my period, I thought it was a period. Doctor told me that it was not, it was just bleeding, which obviously you bleed when you're on your period, but based on the length of the period, he was saying that no, that is not a period. It was just bleeding. The second one is difficulty getting pregnant. I am not trying to get pregnant right now, okay? So get that out of your head. But there are persons who are trying to get pregnant and isn't getting pregnant because of irregular ovulation or failure to ovulate. Irregular ovulation is almost similar to the irregular periods. In this case though, ovulation takes place whenever the ovulation wants to take place. Normal ovulation normally happens 12 to 15 days after seeing your period, right? So in this case, irregular ovulation, sometimes it might happen early, you're done the 12 to 15 days, or later. So that is why persons are unable to get pregnant. For the failure to ovulate, that means the egg isn't fully matured enough to ovulate, so it basically stays in the ovary and liquid is formed around it, and I will elaborate on that in the next video. So the third one is excessive hair growth. This usually causes facial hair on the chest, back, or buttocks. People may experience facial hair and it is not nice. It don't nice at all. Sometimes the hair grow inside of the face and it causes a bump to come up and it pain, and people, it don't nice. So I can imagine what some of these women are going through. The fourth one is weight gain. Honestly, through this I have gained weight rapidly. Persons are asking, why make it so fat, or you need to start exercise, but sometimes you have to understand that persons are going through stuff, and that is why it caused weight gain. At first I thought it was the loss of my mother that caused my weight gain, but then upon going to the doctor told me that it was PCOS. Alright, so the fifth one is thinning hair and hair loss from the head. Alright, so for me, I experience a bit of hair loss, but my hair doesn't get thin. So sometimes I feel, I'm not sure if it's normal breakage of hair, where some persons go through breakage of hair, but I do lose hair on a daily basis, and I really don't like it, but something we have to go through. Sixth and final one is oily skin or acne. I experience both, but majority of the time my face is dry due to me having eczema. So once the eczema is not there, my face is pretty oily, which I don't mind, but it tends to be too oily sometimes. The acne now, I don't like acne. Who likes acne? Nobody. But it is something that we all experience. There are a lot of side effects from PCOS. You have signs and symptoms, and we females go through it really hard. And for persons to see you going through some stuff and can't be able to relate to you, it is rough. So majority of the time I'm going through something, I just pick up Google and I just start to Google, and it just jumps right back to the diagnosis that I have received from my doctor. So as I said, that was the last topic. That was the last sign or symptom of PCOS. So if you want to hear more on this topic, please leave a comment down below, and also like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.